Chao Ting Pan at the table. We are tied at 4, as you see, race to 7. One of these two will move into the finals and meet the winner of the Ga Young Kim Jasmine Ocean semifinal matchup. Break has been so big in this match.
And Chao Ting still came with a strong break, but failed to make anything. And Anna is going to have to, I don't know, play a safety if she can see it. If not, she's going to have to push out. You know, Anna is really surprising me right now. After making that major mistake and missing the 9-ball, it looked like she could have been done right there, Mitch. And instead, she has fought her way back to tie this game up like nothing happened. It's very impressive for somebody that is not as experienced, if you will, in these situations as maybe Chao Ting would be.
Calls for the push out.
She better hurry up and hit this, Mitch.
Foul.
Why? I pushed. Oh, because I didn't shoot.
Called 10.
Oh, okay,
After
sorry.
you called push out.
My bad.
Wow, wow, how big is this? Ava, we heard tournament director Steve Tipton give her a 10-second warning, did not take advantage, did not hit it in time, and instead, ball in hand now for Chao Ting Pan.
That was absolutely huge. And what happens is the player has 30 seconds to shoot, and after 15 seconds, if you get down to shoot, you can stay down there for a minute and a half if you want. Nobody's going to call a foul. But once that 10-second warning has been called, you must shoot it within those 10 seconds. And she must have just spaced. I don't know what happened, Mitch. That's all I can think is that she called push out and Steve declared push out, but she was also up against the clock, and you know, it can happen. You're so focused on what you're doing. She's trying to figure out. I don't think she was happy with the decision of her push out to begin with, but obviously anything would have been better than what happened. Really unfortunate. She's been doing such a good job holding it together to this point, especially after missing that 9-ball.
Instead of Anna being able to somewhat decide her own fate by the push out, giving ball in hand to Chao Ting Pan at this point at 4-4 in a race to 7. Cannot overstate how big a lapse that was.
A really good shot by Chao Ting. She did not want to hit that 7-ball. Obviously, she was trying to go for a 2-rail position across to play the 4-ball in the opposite corner. And now she's left herself, well, she's looking at a billiard here, Mitch. She's looking to play the cue ball and just grazing the 4.
Sorry.
And playing the billiard on the 5. She's going to have the tournament director come over here just to make sure that there's no foul. You cannot double hit the cue ball. But I don't think that's going to come anywhere near into play. She's just going to barely touch the 4 here. Send the cue ball into the 5. 4 ball's going to stay right about there. She should have a good shot at it. Nice.
Nice.
Perfect shot, Mitch. Not only that, but she also got the exact angle she wants on the 4. You can see it here again. Cue ball goes straight into the 5. Then comes up and gives her the angle she needs to be able to go 2-rail position. High left, come across for the 6. Great shot.
We have seen all parts of Chao Ting's game, a powerful break and the delicacy of that recent shot. I think as she gets more comfortable over here, Ava, and in the last couple of years we have seen her certainly become that with the language, with every part of life on tour. Not happy with that play right there, but we have seen her just get stronger in all facets of her game as well.
She has, and she's really opened up as well. And as she's learning English, she has really made a lot of friends here on tour. Very charming, very sweet girl. She's just a real asset to this tour. Right now, she's got some problems with the 7, Mitch. She wanted to play the 7-ball in the side pocket, and she came about 6 inches too far. Could turn out to be a major mistake. She's going to try to cut this ball. And anytime you jack up the cue ball like that, it's tougher to aim. Tougher to stroke it, but what a nice shot. Some low right, draw the cue ball back to the end rail, back out for the 8. And now she's back in line again. All it took was 1 big shot on the 7 and 2 balls away here from taking the lead, Mitch.
And this is what you want to do. You mentioned it earlier. If you are Chao Ting Pan, you want to make Anna Kastanian pay for the mistake she made. It puts added pressure on the other player. It lets them know what you're about in a situation like that. In every way, a good thing for Chao Ting Pan. 5-4.